Hey guys, what's going on? It's you. Fuck. Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Witwix. And today I'm doing a slightly different video than what I normally do. I'm going to be populating a list. Pow! Now Justin has work to do. There's going to be a list in the middle. Get like a nice cartoon parchment over there. Anyway, I'm going to scroll through all these tweets that people responded to my, like, hey, what the fuck game is a game that I just really need to have played by now? And the odds are I haven't. My whole life I played like 2 or 3 games at a time and never actually played through anything because I really like multiplayer games. But I'm kind of feeling over the next year or so I want to really fucking buckle down and play some single player games from the past. So first response, why are you going back to 2010 when you haven't streamed Pokemon yet? Shut the fuck up, Mason. God damn it, dude. Oh wait, this guy plays football. I shouldn't say that kind of stuff. Not adding anything to the list involving Pokemon. Half-Life 1, Half-Life 2 plus episodes, Chrono Trigger, Super Metroid, says Matt Damers. Okay, so how I'm going to do this, I'm going to tell you the games I haven't played, and then which ones I'll actually be playing through at some point. I haven't played anything in this tweet. Fuck. Anyway, I haven't played anything in Matt Damer's tweets. Half-Life 1, nor have I played Half-Life 2, nor have I played Half-Life 2 Episode 1 or 2, nor have I played Chrono Trigger, nor have I played Super Metroid. And I believe I'll be adding everything except Chrono Trigger to the list. I don't know what Hay's gonna do editing-wise. This is just a black fucking screen for me. But, you know, I gotta have some work to do. Let's see, this old friend of mine here, Henrik, he says, Beyond Good and Evil, never played that. Probably, maybe gonna play it? I don't know. Final Fantasy VI, never played that. Oh my god, I'm the worst, dude. Final Fantasy VI, I don't want to play many RPGs at all, but I'll probably play Final Fantasy VI. Maybe even Chrono Trigger. Like, I might add those later. I don't know. RPGs just don't fucking tickle my fancy anymore. I don't have the patience I had when I was a young lad playing fucking Final Fantasy VII all day and shit. Red Faction Guerrilla, I've actually played and finished that. Deus Ex, I guess the original. I've only played Human Revolution, and it kind of sucked dick. It came with my graphics card, and I felt like I overpaid because they could have given me like a $10 rebate or something instead of that shitty game. But maybe the original's amazing. I don't know. So maybe add to list. Never played though. Mario RPG, I have played extensively, and I'm okay with never revisiting that one. Persona 4, shut up, man. Metal Gear Solid 2, that's the only Metal Gear Solid I've played. I've played the fuck out of it too. I beat it on European Extreme and everything, but I've never played Metal Gear Solid 1, 3, 4, 5. I've only played 2. That's what I'm getting at. I've never played Rising, Revengeance, none of that shit. So yeah, I'll probably be adding a few of those to the list. Probably like Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear 3. I don't know about the ones after that. And maybe Metal Gear Rising. That always looked pretty sweet. I used to watch speedruns of it. So, yeah. This is pretty cool. Super Metroid, seriously. Yeah, no, got it. Cool. Super Metroid. Add that to the list again. It's very important that I play that video game, according to most of the internet. Ico and Shadow of the Colossus. This is the games are art tweet, where the games don't have to be fun, they just have to be beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna... Fucking damn it. I'm gonna add both of those to my list, actually. Even though I've been shitting on Shadow of the Colossus for years, it's been a long-ass time. So maybe it's time that I come back to Shadow of the Colossus and give it another chance when I'm not an angry teenager. I'm an angry adult now, maybe I'll like it. Cramp stress the first 3 Crash Bandicoots enough, says Blubbit. I haven't played any of them. So, yeah, I'll probably be adding all 3 of those. This list is going to take a very long time to start working through. It's actually going to be daunting as fuck, but it should be interesting to compile, to show you guys how few video games I've played, despite playing video games probably an average of like 7 hours a day since I was 5, like since I started playing games, well, since I was 3, and yeah, that's probably a pretty high average. I don't know, my WoW days really brought up the average. I used to play a fucking billion trillion hours a day. Anyway, God Hand, great fucking game. Never finished it, Ghetto Thunder. It's on the list for show. That game's fucking dope. Warcraft 3 campaign, I've played through those, and they're a little slow for, like, stream games, but maybe. But yeah, I've already played them. Metroid Prime, never played any Metroid game, not just Super Metroid. It's like a huge problem, is I've never played a Metroid game. I'll probably add Metroid Prime. Halo 1, love it, one of my favorite games ever. Halo 2, maybe my favorite game ever. Tough call though, but the first two Halos are phenomenal. I didn't like any of the Halos after that, but anyway, I won't be going back to Halo because I've played the fuck out of them. Although I might do like Halo 1 on PC, just because that sounds like it might be pleasant to do the campaign with a mouse and keyboard for once. Majora's Mask, yeah, I've already played Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, and Link to the Past is the only Zeldas I've also played Zelda 1 and Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. But I think, in the interest of how much I've forgotten, I'm going to re-add Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and probably Wind Waker on there. I say a lot, because I'm just kind of going off the top of my head, and there's not much going on my screen. I'm sorry. I'm used to talking to video games. I think I'm doing fine. Anyway, shut the fuck up, Witwix. Anyway, he says, Okami. Whew. I was just telling a story the other day on stream, maybe that was yesterday, about Okami. I rented Okami when I was 10 years old, and fucking or 13 or whenever it came out, and the intro cutscene was so long that I brought it back to Blockbuster and rented a different game entirely, and I had no regrets of that. But maybe I'll come back to Okami and give it a try. It seems like it's kind of long for not much payoff, but maybe it's the best game ever. It looks nice. So who knows? GoldenEye, played the fuck out of it. That was one of those games where I said I played like 1 or 2 games at a time for my whole life. GoldenEye is definitely on that list. I used to play GoldenEye and Ken Griffey Jr. baseball during that period. And after that it was Perfect Dark and the next Ken Griffey Jr. baseball. Anyway, Oblivion, I've played the fuck out of it. I've played even more Morrowind. But I've never played Skyrim, so I kind of want to try it. But I don't know. Well, last time I tried Skyrim, it felt like it was worse than the older ones. Maybe I'll give it a shot. Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land. Probably gonna skip that one, my man. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate the suggestion. Oh, and up here, Tony Hawk series, Shadow of the Colossus, Halo 1, 2, 3. I don't know what the best Tony Hawk games are, but I would love to play some of those. I've only played 1 and 2. Which I'm worried are the best ones, but maybe not. I hear American Wasteland's pretty good. Yeah, I'll probably end up adding some kind of skateboarding game. I know I want to play Skate. I've never played Skate or Skate 2, and I hear those are fucking top-tier video games. So I'll definitely be doing that. What do we got here? Shadow of the Colossus, yep. Infamous. Someone I know really loved Infamous. I think it was my friend Whiskers. He was so into that game, and he kept telling me to play it, and I never did, so I might play it. I don't know if that's like a super must-play, but at the time, he was really into it when it came out. Jak and Daxter 1 to 3, never played any of those. Yeah. I don't know if I will. We'll see. We'll see if a year down the line, when I start fucking making headway on this list, I want to add more collectathon games to it. I already want to try Ratchet and Clank and some other stuff. Link to the Past. I actually saw someone do a blind run of it last year, and it blew my mind. I love Link to the Past. I do. I've played it so many times as Laxar, but I'm going to play it again anyway, because it's been years, and I forget everything. I'm going to basically be going into it blind. All I know is I love that game at this point, but I don't remember anything about it. So, yeah. Witwix, God Hand, Ico, Shadow of the Colossus, all on the list, dude. You're late. Colin, Golden Sun, played it. Meh. Earthbound, if I have to add more RPGs, Earthbound, it belongs on the list. I feel like I owe it to people, among other things. And I just want to play some fucking Earthbound. It's a great game. Mother 3, I don't know if that's ever come out in English, but I'm sure there's like fan scripts for it or something. Maybe. Who knows? Probably not. I'm trying to avoid RPGs. Paper Mario, no. Phoenix Wright, no. No. Just no. I've played a lot of Phoenix Wright games. I prefer Professor Layton. Maybe I'll play some of those, but probably not. Nintendo Rareware games. These are all fantastic. Oh, also, Thousand Year Door, no. That should be an N, not a Y. See, he fucked up. It's Thousand Year Door, no! Fucking never, dude. Matthew the Lettuce Pie says, Nintendo Rareware games. What do we got there? We got Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, Jet Force, Gemini. Nintendo Rareware games. I know there's fucking more. They were the best. Conker's Bad Fur Day. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna fucking throw all those fuckers onto that list. That sounds like some shit. Bashi. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Paradise says Dot Hagna. Singularity. Great freaking game. Let's Google this one. Singularity game. This is the first game I haven't heard of. This is a 2010 game. I said pre-2010. I'm never playing this. It doesn't have to be pre-2010. It could come out this year if it's a great game. Chrono Trigger, Secret of Mana, Blades of Steel, Quest 64. Quest 64 is not a great game, Jason Kavanaugh. I've played it. I've finished it. I've grinded it out. But I think you're giving it a little too much credit, or maybe you're misremembering. Because it really wasn't that good. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a hater. Maybe I'm just a hater. Secret of Mana, one of my other favorite games of all time. Super fucking good. Probably won't play it again because it's long and I've played it so many times. Blades of Steel. Is that Will Ferrell movie? Blades of Steel. It's fucking... Oh, NES hockey, I guess. Nice. I mean, who knows, dude? Maybe. Right now... Yeah, that's... On to the next one. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I think it's the LARPing MMO. Gonna probably pass. Fable the Lost Chapters. I've never played a Fable game. I might pick out what people agree is the best one and play that, but I might just skip it entirely. Borderlands, says Ginger Pixel. Ginger Pixel, I've played the fuck out of Borderlands. I had one of the first 1,000 gamer scores on Borderlands. I played the fuck out of that game. And Borderlands 2 I played quite a bit of as well, because I lived with Professor Broman, and back then he was really into Borderlands. Not so much anymore. Alan Essity says Legend of Dragoon. That's cool. The problem is it's like a month of streams, right? If I played say 4 or 5 hours a day, I couldn't play 4 or 5 hours a day if I want to get through a game like that. Because I would forget the beginning by the time I got to the end. You know, it's nuts. Too long. That's the longest fucking game ever. Ace Attorney. You can watch me on Cry's stream play that on late night, but other than that, nah. Bioshock. You know, I've never played Bioshock 1. I've played 2, and I've played Infinite all the way through. Never played the first one, and I hear it's the best one, so maybe I'll give it a shot. Yeah, fuck it, add to the list. Pow. Old school RuneScape, Warcraft 3, and StarCraft 2 campaigns. I never played through StarCraft 2. I went straight into the multiplayer. I had dreams of being a fucking Korean. I didn't work out. Turns out I'm still white. But I got to Diamond League, and then I quit. So, yeah, maybe the StarCraft 2 campaign. Maybe it's fucking good. We'll see. Banjo-Kazooie Halo 3. Yeah, maybe Halo 3. I don't know. Maybe the Halo 3 campaign. Maybe. I really don't know about that one. Skate 2 and 3. I was thinking Skate 2 at least. Yeah, Zombie. Good call, dude. Skate 2's already on the list, though. Commander Keen. Yeah, this might not be the best for streaming, and I've already played it, but maybe. Link to the Past for sure, and anything after that. yeah, Link to the Past on the list, even though I've already played it. I love that game. Metal Gear Solid 3 from Barlow, yes, on the list as well. Wind Waker, Smash Brothers Melee, Halo 1-3, COD 4. I played most of the COD campaigns. I played so much of them that back when I used to play Call of Duty all the time, if the internet would go out, I would do a level until it came back. So I eventually got through all those. Pitfall, nice. I would love to play some old school NES games like Adventure Island and fucking Battletoads and shit. It's gonna be brutal, but I think it might be a nice reality check for me that I'm actually terrible at video games, and maybe I'll be better at video games by the end of this. Who knows? Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy VII. I mean, Kingdom Hearts is a bad video game. Final Fantasy VII, I loved it when I was younger, but I have played that to the absolute maximum, you know, like fucking Knights of the Round, quadruple mime, fucking dick smasher comp with gold chocobos running around everywhere and shit, and emerald weapons like sucking your balls while fucking ruby weapons give you a reach around because you're so fucking strong. So we're probably gonna pass on Final Fantasy VII. I brought that game to its logical conclusion. And, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Golden Sun and Xenoblade, nah. RPG's out. Yoshi's Island. I forgot that existed. I've never played that, and I've always wanted to, even though I make fun of it a little bit. Yoshi's Island on the list, absolutely. Cave Story. I would play Cave Story Plus, probably, but yeah. Yeah, that's also probably... That's like a tier 2 game, though, you know what I mean? There are so many fucking classics I haven't played. Yeah. But there would also be a second tier of games when I just need some fucking filler. And that's like where Cave Story would fall, even if it's a good game. Fable series, if you haven't touched those games yet, worth a try. Yes, I agree, Dark Venom. I was just saying that earlier. Pick one or two of those. Probably Fable 1. Majora's Mask, Tales of Symphonia, Burnout 3, Paper Mario's, Banjo-Kazooie's, Crash Bandicoots. Okay, these are on there already. I actually didn't like Banjo-Tooie that much. It felt like a lot longer just for the sake of being long, but I love Banjo-Kazooie. So I'll probably replay through that. Majora's Mask, yup. Burnout 3, maybe. I feel like playing multiple car games back to back gets really old, but if I spaced them out far enough, maybe. Arkham Asylum and Fallout 3. Oh yeah, this guy says Super Metroid. Yes, Super Metroid again. On the list. Arkham Asylum and Fallout 3. I'd like to play Arkham Asylum and Fallout 3 actually, because I've never played them. It's like I don't even play video games. When you look at the list of games I've played, there's none. I haven't played any fucking games. I gotta fix it. This is me trying to atone. This is me working on it. Portal. You guys are gonna get mad. I've never played Portal 1 or 2, so on the list. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix it. Mass Effects, never played any of those. Probably never will. Fallouts, I've played New Vegas already. 1 and 2 haven't really aged that well, especially as stream games, but I'll probably give 3 a shot. Limbo, Braid, Meat Boy. I've finished Limbo on stream. Braid, nah. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Maybe if I don't go for all the puzzle pieces, it could be a fun little gameroo. But yeah, Super Meat Boy, phenomenal game. Played the shit out of it. I used to speedrun it, but you know, probably not. I'm probably not gonna re-add it. I've played through it so many times. I guess you already played through all the Zelda shit like Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, Majora's Mask, etc. Nope, Zuzu, I haven't. That's how fucking useless I am. I have played Majora's Mask, but not the ones after it. So I'll at least be giving Wind Waker a shot. And I hear Twilight Princess is pretty fucking nice too. And I played the new one at E3, and that was pretty fucking nice too. So I'm probably gonna get around to that. Beyond Good and Evil, El Shaddai, Ascension of the Metatron. El Shaddai, Ascension of the Metatron. What the fuck? This is some weeb ass looking ass fucking video game, dude. What the fuck? El Shaddai, Ascension of the Metatron. This game looks fucking crazy. Alright, anyway. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. None of these are videos. They're all just like pictures of beautiful things from the game, so you can't actually tell what the hell's going on. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Claymates, never heard of it. Mario World, yup. KOTOR, yup. Played them. Mass Effect, yup. Never played any of the Jedi Knight Academy games, but they always look pretty fucking sick. I used to watch a lot of speedruns of them. So maybe. Knights of the Old Republic. I might play KOTOR 2 because I haven't played it, but I played the first one a lot. Donkey Kong Country 2, I'll play all of those, including Tropical Freeze. They're quick little games, and they're fun as fuck. Adventure Quest Worlds, pass. Thank you. Metal Gear series, yup. Worms, doesn't really fit into what I'm doing here. Conker's Bad Fur Day, I've played it, but I'd love to revisit it, yeah. Sacrifice, nah. Maniac Mansion, we'll see. Deus Ex, that's the second vote for Deus Ex. That's pretty cool. Intelligence Cube for PS1. I forgot that game existed. No. Nice W, though. Look at that W in his name. That's fucking nut. How are you doing that? It's going into this guy's tweet. Dragon's Dogma, nah. Spec Ops The Line, Bulletstorm, meh. Aura's Wrath, Those are all like tier 2 or lower games, you know what I mean? I'm trying to compile some classics and some newer future classics, maybe. Bastion. I streamed my playthrough of Bastion. Good game. Good game, but you know, I did what I could with it. It's already done. All the Mario games like Galaxy and all Zelda. Oh yeah, Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 are going on the list, obviously. Mario Lost Levels. All the ones I didn't play back when I did the Mario-thon back a few months ago. So, just all the Marios, including the new one. Have you ever played Happy Wheels? No. No, I haven't. Alright, I'm going to play a game of Happy Wheels right now. Play. Yeah, fuck it. Number 1 level. Played 75 million times? Is that a fucking joke? Okay, so... Ta-da! Back to the back to the tweets. Well played, Happy Wheels. You got me. All right, now I could. Yes, Stephen Alteri. I have played Happy Wheels. Thank you for asking. Beyond Good and Evil, Talos Principle. Yeah. I'm probably not gonna play Talos Principle, but BG&E. That's like the 4th time I've seen it on here, or 3rd. Pretty good. Jak 2, Jak 3. Kind of a one-dimensional suggester there. He seems to have a type, and it's Jak and Daxter games. Maple Story. Shut up, man. I mean, you know, Maple Story has merits, just not what I'm looking for. Devil May Cry series, I might play like the best one. I have that HD collection for 360, and maybe I'll play the best one of them. And I'm about out since I don't know if you'd like Kingdom Hearts or not. Yeah, you got me there. God of War series. Oh, that's a good one. I've never played any of those. So yeah, I'll probably shove at least one of those in there, if not like the first 3. I hear they're great games. My friend Elias loves them. So maybe. Not maybe. That's a yes. You add God of Wars. I will be adding those. Sly Cooper 1, 2, 3. Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus is one of my favorite games. I wouldn't go that far, but it's pretty good. Pretty good. And I'll probably at least add 1 or 2 of those to the list. Probably none, but maybe 1 or 2. Okami, yeah. I guess I'll play fucking Okami. Now it was question mark. Now it's exclamation point. Okami. Fine. After the 3rd suggestion of it, yeah. Good luck filtering all those games. Haha. Joke's on you. I'm getting paid to do it, but mostly it's fun to look at lists of video games, so it's fine. Halo 3, yeah. Alright, fine, I'll play Halo 3 too. That's like the 4th time I've seen it. Binding of Isaac, Rogue Legacy, Bastion, FTL. Is this Lethal Frag? No, it's not. StarCraft, Fallout, Fable, Kingdom Hearts, Grow. Most of those are already on the list, or I've just played the fuck out of them, like Binding of Isaac and stuff. DK Country, Banjo-Kazooie, Final Fantasy IV, gonna skip that. Crash Bandicoot on the list for sure. Resident Evil, right. Okay, so I've only really played 2 and 5. So I want to play 1, Nemesis, 4, and Code Veronica. I might skip 4 and Code Veronica, but I'll probably play them all at some point, given that I live long enough to complete this fucking list ever. But I'm gonna make a fucking dent in it, no matter what. Duke Nukem, yeah, dude, totally. Doom, yeah, fucking throw it on the fucking list, bro. I'll play all sorts of Doom and Duke Nukem. I love those games. 1,000 Year Door, come on, man. Bumming everybody out. Ethereum Us is no. Banjo-Kazooie 1 and 2 is Banjo-Tooie. No, Banjo-Kazooie 2. Diddy Kong Racing, great fucking game. Spyro and Crash 1, 2, and 3. Spyro, I've never really played any of those either, and I would love to add those to the list, so we'll add at least like 2 of them. Diablo 2, possibly with the other of Diablo mod. Nah, I've played too much Diablo 2. I've played several thousand hours of Diablo 2. It's about breaking out of the bubble I've been in my whole life. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I've never played a Castlevania game. So at least Super Castlevania 4, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and probably a couple more are going on the list. It's going to be a big fucking list, dude. It's going to be a big list. It's going to be a very roused list. Red Dead... Damn, this guy went ham. Renmoku. Red Dead Redemption. Didn't like it. Perfect Dark. Already played it. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sega Genesis games. Played the fuck out of all of them. That was actually part of my childhood. I didn't miss out on those. Half-Life games on the list already. Metroid Prime on the list. Turok 64, 2, and 3. You know, I played a lot of the first Turok, and I played a lot of the multiplayer from the second one, but I don't think I'm going to go back to the second one and finish it. It was just, I'm kind of done with Turok. Good games, though, especially the first one. Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask already on the list. Pokemon Red and Blue, played the fuck out of them. Jet Force Gemini, probably on the list. I don't see why not. And Army Men, Sarge's Heroes, I believe. That game was pretty fun, but I've already played it. Super Mario RPG, played it. Played it. Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, obviously. Chrono Trigger, everyone keeps saying that. Tales of Fantasia, come on, bruh. Secret of Mana, yeah, it was a good game. Like I said earlier, it's still a good game. A ton of Mega Man games. Oh, that's another one. That's every time I see a series, it fucking hits me that I haven't played like any of them. I have played no Mega Man or Mega Man X games. Period. I played Mega Man 9 for like 20 minutes when it came out on the Xbox Arcade. So I have a lot of work to do in the world of Mega Man. And I'll probably play those in a row at some point down the line. That way I can hone my Mega Man skills and not suck at them every time I start over. So yeah, Mega Man is happening in a big way. Banjo-Kazooie, Doom 2. Yeah, Doom 2 kind of goes along with Doom in general. When I see the word Doom, I just think of all the games. So that's fine. I do want to play the new Doom. Maybe that's what that guy earlier meant. I'm gonna play that as well. New Doom looks pretty good. TIE Fighter, classic, but I've played it. Fable, personal favorite. Ultima 4. I'm just gonna avoid the RPG world. BioShock, cool man. Secret of Mana, yeah, fucking RPGs. Minish Cap, huh? I didn't really think about mobile game or handheld games, but maybe I'll play Minish Cap. I've already played 4 Swords Adventures, but never Minish Cap. Metroid Prime, these are already all on the list or spoken about. As are these. Final Fantasy X, I've played through on stream, so yeah, it's no point. Time Crisis, classic, but they're just better in the arcade, and I've played the fuck out of them. Any Duke Nukem games on the list, bud. Thank you. Toho 6 through 12. That would be pretty cool. I think I am going to play one Jak and Daxter game, probably the OG one. I'm going to avoid Toho for various reasons. Play Halo 2 again. I like the way you think. Going to skip it though, but who the fuck knows, you know? Dishonored, Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2. I believe that's what LOS is. Mass Effect. I'm probably going to stick to my guns about skipping Mass Effect. It really doesn't look like it would be fun for me. But yeah, Dishonored, cool. Pac-Man. Okay, yeah, Pac-Man, cool, man. Unreal Tournament. UT2K4 was a big part of my life, and I might go back to it just because of how fucking fun it is, but I've definitely played it quite a bit. Super Mario Bros. 2 for the NES, especially if said person promised it many months ago. I actually specifically said I'm avoiding Super Mario Bros. 2 for the NES because I don't feel like playing it. I don't know why when I say, you know, here's some things I might do, that it becomes a promise. I avoid the word promise most of the time. Sometimes I screw up and promise to do things, but I don't think I promised to play that one. I did do the Mario-thon, though, and that was fun. Anyway, it's probably on the list anyway. Prey. I didn't like that game very much. Early Hitman. Nice, Zagorthis. Yeah, I would love to play Hitman 1 through 3, I think, again. I've only played Silent Assassin, so There are 2 more games. No, I've only played Blood Money. I'm sorry. I've never played Silent Assassin. So, I will be definitely visiting at least the other 2 of the original 3 Hitman games, which is Agent 47 and Silent Assassin, I think. I might be wrong about that, but it's not super important. Dino Crisis, Resident Evil, Devil May Cry. Already pretty much covered. Gonna skip Dino Crisis. Dead Space 1. I want to play the Dead Space games. I've never played them. 2 Worlds. I remember that game. The fucking... What did his thing say? Yo, fuck you, Cody. Fuck you too, man. What a dick. I accidentally hovered over his shit and it says fuck you. Super Metroid, Cave Story, Castlevania, several of those. Resident Evil 4, Metroid Prime. I know you don't like RPGs like Earthbound. This is all spoken about. Got in late. These are actually the older tweets, so... Yeah. Portal, Secret of Mana, Symphony of the Night, GTA San Andreas. Okay, so I've only played GTA 3 and 5. So we got at least Vice City, San Andreas, probably not 4. Yeah, at least Vice City and San Andreas. Maybe just Vice City, but I'm going to play some kind of GTA. Cave Story / Cave Story Plus, yep. Oblivion, Kingdom Hearts 2, these are all pretty much covered. Fuck Kingdom Hearts. Resident Evil series, Devil May Cry, Crash Bandicoot, Star Fox, Zelda series, Metal Gear Solid series. We talked about, nah. Metal Gear Solid, Final Fantasy VIII. I'm going to avoid all FF games. It's too much. And I've played all the PS1 and most of the PS2 ones. I used to like Final Fantasy quite a bit. Super Mario Sunshine, I played that on stream like a month ago. More like 4 months, but it was a lot of fun. Still my least favorite Mario game to date, but it was still a good fucking game. The other ones are just so good that by comparison I didn't like it as much. Bashi, I don't know what that is. The Mega Man series, yep, got it. Sonic 2, nah. Bashi, is that made up? Is this a meme? Why are people doing this? Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the PS2, that game was great. That game was fucking excellent. Dragon Age Origins, my man. My man Snoop Sia. No, I didn't like that one. I've already played it, but I didn't like it. Frogger, fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah, on the list. Pow. Legend of Dragoon, too long. Cave Story Plus, too long. Thousand Year Door, no. Sorry, I don't know why I said too long for this. This is on the list. The entirety of the PS2 Ratchet and Clank series, yeah, I'm probably going to throw those on there. At least the first 2. Something like that. Nice try, BuzzFeed. This is my list for my own personal purposes. And, even when the list is complete, it's not exactly hard to press enter and add another thing to it. So, if you guys have any cool ideas, feel free to throw them my way. And I'll post what I've got somewhere. And, yeah. And yes, lots. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's an acronym. Lords of the Shadows, Earthbound, Baldur's Gate, and Neverwinter Nights. None of these really work, or I've played them already. But yeah, Minecraft, good one, dude. Donkey Kong 64. That was another one when I was listing rare games for N64 earlier that I totally spaced on. But I've already played that to completion, like 102% or whatever it is. And that's a fucking time investment to do again, man. But maybe I'll revisit it. I'm a big fan. Assassin's Creed, nah. I stopped reading after Assassin's Creed. Once I realized what we were talking about. Galaxy That Shall Not Be Spoken. I'm playing Mario Galaxy, dude. I promise. Plaque Attack for the Atari. Way ahead of its time. Nice, dude. Awesome. Anything with a character in Smash Brothers, I like the way you think. Red Dead Redemption and Mass Effect, nah. All the video games you didn't want to play that released before 2010. Seriously though, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. I used to watch someone speedrun that quite a bit. The first few Deus Ex games. Cool. I Want to Be the Bashi and Okami. Hilarious, dude. Good meme. Neopets. Skyrim. Yeah, probably going to play that one. RuneScape. KOTOR, Mario Galaxy, all Pokemon, Half-Life 69. Okay. So, KOTOR 2, yes. Mario Galaxy, yes. Gonna skip all the Pokemon, and Half-Life 69 sounds made up. So anyway, hopefully we've come up with a pretty decent chunk of video games already, but this is just a basic you know, people who happen to see my tweet and threw some suggestions in there. There's lots of work to do on the list. But obviously, with just what I picked in this video here, I've got several months, if not years, of video games to play. So it's not like, I need to keep adding to the list. It's so important that we get more shit on this list, because I'm just gonna run out of fucking games to play. But anyway, sorry to kind of do a video that's really not much of anything, but I did play Happy Wheels in the middle there. I hope it was lots of fun, man. I hope you had a good time, and yeah. Fight the power, guys. Fucking fuck yeah. Why does my fist look so stupid? Why is it? It's like uneven as fuck. Anyway, fight the power. Stay woke. And I'll put the list that I have so far in the description, and I'll keep it updated as time goes on. And yeah, all the games I play involved in this will be uploaded in chunks to the YouTube, but I will be playing them all on Twitch. So that's about all I've got for you guys. I appreciate you. If for some reason you watched to this far, or more likely you skipped to this part because the full list is here and you realize how fucking slow I was going, hey, welcome to the end of the fucking video. Don't forget to, if you want to watch me play all these fucking games, eventually, maybe. Gotta throw a maybe in there. I don't want to disappoint anybody. Is that Ken Bone? If you want to watch me play all these games eventually, maybe, you might want to subscribe. I'm just throwing it out there. You might want to fucking follow. You might want to do something to remember to come back sometime. Anyway, thanks for being here. Love you, and catch you later.